Hello everyone, my name is Ali Akbar. Today me and Mr. Vivek are going to explain about the key difference between the heat engine, refrigeration and heat pump. So please sit back and enjoy. Firstly, the topic which we are going to cover in this lecture are what is heat engine, what is refrigeration and what is the heat pump. Now first, what is heat engine? A heat engine is a very simple idea. It is a device that converts heat into another form of energy. A device for producing motive power from heat, such as gasoline engine or steam engine. In heat engine, the heat supplied to the engine is converted into useful work. If Q2 is the heat supplied to the engine from hot body to the engine and Q1 is the heat rejected from the engine to the surrounding, in our case to the cold body, then the net work done by the engine is given by the first law of thermodynamics, that is W equals to Q2 minus Q1. The performance of any heat engine is given by its efficiency, that is basically desired output to the required input. Thus, efficiency of heat engine is given by eta, which is equals to work done upon heat supplied, which in our case work done is Q2 minus Q1 and heat supplied is Q2, that is this one. Thus, our efficiency will be equal to Q2 minus Q1, which is work done upon Q2, that is heat supply. Thus, by looking on the formula, in general terms, we can say that the larger the difference in temperature between the hot source and the cold sink, the larger is the potential thermal efficiency of the cycle. Some of the practical examples of heat engines are locomotive engines, cars, and steamships. Now, next is what is refrigeration. A refrigerator is a reversed heat engine which either cools or maintains the temperature of body lower than the atmospheric temperature. This process is done by extracting the heat Q1 from cold body and delivering it to a hot body. In doing so, work is required to be done on the system, which in our case is WE. The performance of a refrigerator is expressed by the ratio of amount of heat taken from the cold body, that is Q1, to the amount of work required to be done on the system, that is WE or else WR. Thus, our COP is given by Q1 upon Q2 minus Q1, where Q1 is the heat extracted from the cold body and Q2 minus Q1 is the work done on the system. Some of the example of refrigeration system are air conditioning and freezer, as we can see in this figure. Now next is heat pump. A heat pump is a device that uses a small amount of energy to move heat from one location to another. For example, heat pumps are typically used to pull heat out of the air or ground to heat a home or office buildings, but they can be reversed to cool a building. This is because heat pumps and air conditioner operate in a very similar way. Any refrigeration system is a heat pump which extracts heat from a cold body and delivers it to the hot body. In doing so, work is required to be done on the system, which in our case WP. Thus, there is no difference between the cycle of operation of a heat pump and a refrigerator. However, the main difference between the two is in their operating temperature. A refrigerator works between the cold body temperature and the atmospheric temperature, as we can see in this figure. The coefficient of performance of a cold body or else a refrigerator is given by the heat extracted from the cold body, that is QC, upon work done on the system, that is Win. Whereas the heat pump operates between the hot body temperature and the atmospheric temperature, that is considering QH upon Win, where QH is nothing but the heat rejected or heat supplied to the hot body, where and W in is the work done on the system. Thus, a refrigerator used for cooling in summer can be used as the heat pump for heating in winter. In both the cases, heat is transferred from a body at low temperature to a body at high temperature on account of input work. Exactly opposite of heat engine, where heat flows from high temperature to low temperature and output is work. The performance of a heat pump is expressed by the ratio of amount of heat delivered to the amount of work required to be done on the system. This ratio is called coefficient of performance or energy performance ratio of a heat pump. This concept I have already explained to you in my previous lecture. Thus mathematically COP is given by Q2 upon Q2 minus Q1, where Q2 is nothing but the heat supplied to the hot body and Q2 minus Q1 is work done on the system. An example of a heat pump is shown in the figure. As you can see, a heat pump can be used as a heater in winter, whereas cooler in summer. In summer, hot air from the building is extracted and cold air is supplied, whereas in winter, cold air is extracted and hot air is supplied to the building. Thank you very much for friends for staying with us till the end. If you like our lecture, please do like and subscribe to our channel, and please do share this video among your colleagues so that we can make more such kind of lectures. For our next lecture, we are going to explain about air refrigerator working on reverse Carnot cycle. Please hit like and subscribe button below. See you all in our next lecture. Till then, have a nice day and do whatever you want to do. Bye bye.